I'm going to do a terrific show today, and I'm going to help people because I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. Hello, I'm Stuart Smalley.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Time Machine. So glad you could be here. I'm Harper, and today we are talking about art inspiration and motivation. Well, mostly just motivation. Motivation to keep on drawing or painting or making comics or whatever cool creative thing it is that you want to do. That's right, 9 ways to keep going when you feel like quitting. When you feel like you're not getting any better and nobody wants to read your cool comic about a time-traveling unicorn necromancer. When you're just thinking, who cares? It'll take me forever to get good at watercolors, and nobody is hardly waiting to see the next dumb drawing I post on Instagram. Oof, yeah, I hear ya. So what do you do when those old negative devils and demons come creeping in to kill your motivation? You can lock the windows and doors, pull the shades and jump in bed and pull the covers over your head. Hell, you could climb under the bed. You could be under the covers, under the bed, and in the closet with the door locked, and those devils are still gonna find you. Oh, here they are now. I'm just messing with you. It's too late. They've been in your head the whole time. So maybe you can't get rid of those little demons. Maybe they're just going to be there, whispering their negativity and doubt. But today, we're going to talk about 9 ways to get those devils and demons to at least shut the hell up for just a little while. Now here comes a quick disclaimer. I'm no hero, I'm not the boss of anything, I don't know anything, and I'm not telling you anything. Because you know why? You already know this stuff. Think of these things as reminders. Things to remember when your motivation, inspiration, and overall who cares level are really, really low. Yeah, whatever. Motivate me now.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
All right, here we go. Top 9 art motivation reminders. Number 1, ditch your old way of thinking. And we can start by stopping. That's right, stopping the negative self-talk. You got to throw away those cassette tapes you play over and over in your head. The ones that say terrible things like, "You're not very good at this. Art is just a stupid waste of time. You'll never be as good as the artists on Instagram. You should be doing something that makes money. Or at least, go clean the bathroom, you loser." You gotta burn those tapes right now. It's gonna take time, but you gotta reprogram your mind because your past does not define your future. You can change. Whoa, that got real deep, real fast. Here comes motivation reminder number 2, and I can already hear the groans and feel the eyes rolling back before I even say it. And here it is. Set goals. Blah, goals, blah, blah, blah. I've heard that crap like 1,000,000 times. I know, and I agree, but I also know, because I'm old, that it's true. If you don't know where you're going, if you don't know where you want to be someday, you're never gonna get there. Hey Siri, what are my art goals?
I can't answer that on your iPhone.
Yeah, that's right, Siri. You can just stick to telling me where Taco Bell is. Now listen, if you want to make art just to have fun and be creative in the sun, or make a macrame owl and hang it on your kid's bedroom wall in 1976, cool, man. Rock and roll. Have fun. But if art is your serious jam and you want to take it up to 11, well then you gotta have goals if you want to get anywhere. And I know you're already sick of hearing about goals, but that was only part 1 of the goal section. Here's part 2, and it's even more important. You either need to know or find out how you can and will achieve your goals. That's right, making a cool list of stuff you want to do and make is the super fun, easy part. Now you need to write down how you're going to actually do all those rad things on your list. And if the answer right now is, I don't know how to reach my goals, that's okay. You just need to find out. Watch YouTube tutorials. Ask somebody. Read a book. Figure it out and stop being such a baby. Sorry about that last part. Actually, no, I'm not. Because we all need a little kick in the ass once in a while. Art motivation reminder number 3, get serious. You got to focus your attention. You got to put a laser beam on all those goals you just made. You got to put in the time. So drop the video game controller. This ain't the time to Netflix and chill. Getting serious means you need to get to work. Oh yeah, enough said, broski. Which dovetails nicely right into motivation reminder number 4. Make more than you consume. That's right, you need to make more stuff than you consume of other people's stuff. Looking at other artists' work is exciting, motivating, and inspiring, and it's an important part of the game, but try to spend more time on your own work than looking at other people's work. The feeling of inspiration and motivation you get from looking at great work is awesome, but it will never beat the even more awesome feelings you get from creation. Oh, that's nice. An angel just got their wings. And speaking of the endless Instagram doom scroll of looking at other people's work too much, motivation reminder number 5 is don't compare and despair. Yes, that famous quote from a serious superstar of self-empowerment and empathy from Saturday Night Live in the early 90s, Stuart Smalley. I know it's tough sometimes, but try not to bum out when you see other people's work that's like 10 million times better than yours. You've got your own style. Do your thing, keep working, and you'll get there. All right, number 6. Hold yourself accountable. You got to do what it takes to keep your feet to the fire, and you're the only person who knows what works best for you to do that. If you work better with a reward-based system like, if I finish this comic page today, I can have 2 beers tonight while I read Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Or if you know that you will produce more with a punishment-based system, like, if I don't fill 2 pages in my sketchbook by Friday, then I can't watch the season finale of Bridgerton. Whatever works for you, employ that tactic. And the other thing you can do to stay accountable is to get your friends and family to help. Tell them your goals, tell them what you're going to do, and if you don't do it, they get to give you crap about it. Don't have any family or friends? Oh, that's sad. No problem. Tell the public at large. Get on social media and shout it from the rooftops. And of course, nobody out there is going to care, but you'll know, and you will be accountable. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. We do have to pay the bills and keep the lights on here at the Time Machine, so here's a quick word from our sponsor of the day.
These are the amazing Lee press-on nails. They press on in seconds. No glue, no mess. Simply press on Lee Superstick tabs. Then press on Lee press-on nails. That's all. Easy on, easy off. Use them again and again. They just won't break or split. Polish, and they're nearly impossible to chip. So press on Lee press-on nails. In natural and glamour lengths and a variety of sizes for a quick, easy fit. Press on.
Okay, where were we? Oh, motivation reminder number 7, sustainability. Huh? I don't get it. I know it's kind of a weird way to describe it, but what I mean by sustainability is, we'll put it this way, a big key to motivation is to actually give a shit about what you're doing. The only thing more important for motivation sometimes is money, but other than grabbing those dollar bills, you got to do something that you're passionate about, and you will stay motivated. You can't help it. It's like a drug. And if you love the thing you're making, you can keep it going for the long haul, and that'll give other people enough time to actually care about what you're making too. Hey, you know what I want to do? Let's take a quick time out to acknowledge all the groaners, the grumblers and the moaners and the negative complainers out there. Yeah, I can hear you through the internet. This is the same crap I've heard in 100 other art videos. No. Yeah, it is. And there's a reason for that. It's because it's the truth and we all know it. We just don't do it enough. All right, back to the list. Number 8. Participate in your community. You got to engage with other people who like and make the same stuff that you do. You got to comment on other people's work. If you think it's cool, tell them it's cool. If you've had experience with something that someone else is struggling with, tell them what worked for you. Maybe it'll help them. Talk to people who are creating the stuff that you are. even if it's only one other friend. Find a community. It's pretty easy nowadays. Just hop on Instagram, Fartbook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Snapchat, Flimflam, Crunchy Muffin, Doodle Balls, or whatever your social media flavor of choice is. You just gotta participate. And yeah, I know, a lot of us loner-type art jerks aren't exactly what you'd call team players. We're not naturally joiners. We're not going to suit up in the varsity jacket with Biff and Chip and get in the game for the big win. I hear you, Lone Wolf. I hear you, out there, howling at the moon. But I'm telling you, having a community of like-minded people, even if it's a tiny one, will make a huge difference in your motivation. And that brings us to art motivation reminder number 9. Take action now. Because thinking about your awesome projects and planning them is all good and super fun, but it's not enough. You could build the biggest goal station, dreamcatcher, inspiration board, mind map with charts and graphs and goals and calendar reminders and magic butterfly spells for all the cool stuff you're gonna make. But if you want to get anything done, if you want to move stuff from the hopes and dreams pile over to the done pile, you gotta take action. And you gotta take it now. You could have the best idea for a comic or children's book with the most interesting characters and amazing storytelling and art, but if it just stays in your head, and I hate to tell you this, it doesn't count. You could come up with the coolest, most kick-ass ideas ever, but if you don't take action, do the work, and make it happen, you got nothing. Well, maybe not nothing, because it's still fun to daydream about all this stuff, but that's as far as you'll ever get. Dreams. Now hold on a second, friends. The video is not over yet. For today and today only, because you're such a good-looking, smart, and talented group of artists, I'm throwing in a bonus art motivation reminder tip for free. That's right, bonus tip number 10 for free. And believe me, I've saved the best, the most important tip for last. And here it is. Don't ever, 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 do not ever refer to your process of getting better at art as your, air quotes, art journey. And cue the barf sound effects. I'm telling you, friends, don't ever do it. And if you'd like to see even more hot sketchbook action, cool stories about art and life, and dad jokes, check out these rad videos right here. And if you thought this video is better than an accidental fart on a Zoom call, then why don't you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications by clicking that bell icon so you'll never miss another sketchbook video. Bark, bark on a bark, 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 bark. Thanks for watching.